E aí, Glauber, salve.
Pega esse like, Rock.
Valeu pelo like. E aí, Cebolinha? Valeu pelo like. Fazer um teste aqui. O volume agora ficou bom. Tava muito alto esse barulho dos fogos aí. Ô, cara. Bem, já lanchei, mas aceitaria.
Flamengo!
Tem queijo mesmo? Esse pão de queijo aí, porque tem uns pão de queijo que não tem queijo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods.
O cara é youtuber, né? Aqui, ó.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
Ah, não, pão de queijo caseiro é outras coisas, outros 500, né, cara? Aí tem queijo.
Sol Campbell, Jim, surely one of the great English defenders.
I can't disagree with that, Peter.
Quem foi que fez esse pão de queijo aí, velho?
And the size to be commanding whatever box he finds himself in.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he's in! Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Aí sim, hein, pão de queijo da titia.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough for this too.
Eita, já eu vou ganhar minha aposta, hein? Já eu vou ganhar minha aposta. Quer aumentar? Não, melhor aumentar não, deixa quieto.
Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Tô ansioso pelo jogo, velho.
Yeah. Son Heung-min. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he was alert to it. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. So just a one goal to report so far.
Curitiba ganhou do Fortaleza, hein, velho? Será a recuperação do Curitiba?
And here's Son Heung-min. Yeah. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi is on his own. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Driving on and making good progress.
Pessoal, ajudem o Rock com like, ele fica muito feliz com like de vocês.
É, mas o importante é que ganhou, né, velho? Tá tranquilo aí, pelo menos se afastou, né? Saiu da zona. Moço, o time quando tá naquela zona lá é difícil sair, velho.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely intercepted. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Son Heung-min. Loose pass and they could be in. Great hit.
Caralho, velho, eu ia perder o gol, cara. Eu ia perder o gol, velho, só não perdi porque o juiz... Caraca, ainda bem que o juiz deu vantagem, velho. Acertou o lado.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Pode fechar a tampa do caixão desse pato, kkkk.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little soon.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Looking for the runner.
Vamos, time! Vamos!
Offside. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is a great ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Sport Recife clearly should have gone...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Beckenbauer. A real chance if he can get through. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Puyol gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. A real chance to break. It's a good ball and he could be in. No way through there. Inzaghi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's an excellent interception. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more. Probably only one result coming here.
Boca Juniors go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Neymar, a scorer already in the game. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Oh, well played. There's the hit!
Já, cara.
Up to meet it.
Nossa, bateu na trave, velho.
Decent enough try.
Son Heung-min could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Aqui é Boca Juniors.
Jorginho. It's a decent looking ball.
Faça um pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Off to a spectacular
Caralho,
start.
velho. O cara vai...
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Culpa não é da Konami, é sua, seu
We
sem
have got
dedo.
ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's through, and this looks dangerous. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Jorginho. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar. Beckenbauer. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. That's been intercepted.
Number 18.
Gets his pass away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this
Beckenbauer.
match was 72,000.
Boca Juniors have a free kick. And here's Son Heung-min. Hoffman. Son Heung-min. And the shot! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Boca Juniors. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
O jogo não tá tão fácil assim não, mas... Pô, o cara da 4ª divisão tem que ganhar, pô.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Number 10. Mason Mount.
Koulibaly can get it clear.
Number 17.
Oh, good ball, and the finish!
Number 15. Bentanco.
Boca Juniors.
O jogo do São Paulo é amanhã, né?
Now it's Son Heung-min. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoffman, well seen, saw that coming. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Great ball and he's in here. Vinicius Junior.
Como é que é? A Konami é foda, você
Entre
está na
no grupo
primeira
do
e
Zap
joga o
do
cara da
Rock.
quarta.
Junior should
E aí,
really
Diego,
influence the
já já
game
a
and
gente
this
vai
could
ter o
come back
resultado da
Pessoal,
aposta, hein?
ajudem o Rock com like, ele fica muito feliz com like de vocês.
Jorginho. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Cara, às vezes é com X.
Guilty of him. And that interception was most necessary.
Na maioria das vezes X. Aí tomei a bola com X. Ó.
Vinicius Junior. Hoffman. Oh, important interception. De Ligt. And it's Azpilicueta.
Também tô ansioso pra assistir esse jogo, velho. E pra ganhar a aposta de vocês aí também. Se é que eu vou ganhar, né?
De Ligt. Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper.
There will be 3 minutes added
And he's in
time.
on Bentancur! And the ball's come loose here. Hoffman. So what can they make of this? The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Recife get it back again. Board shows there will be
Será,
3
velho?
extra
E aí,
minutes.
Éder?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever.
Caraca, Tetinha. Olha só, cadê o Dick? O pior não é isso. Eu enfrentei um cara da quarta, ainda fui ajudado pela Konami. Olha meu goleiro aí, ó. Além de pegar um cara da quarta, ainda fui ajudado ainda. Será que a Konami queria foder o cara, velho? A derrota tá vindo, galera, já já. Tô algumas partidas sem perder. A derrota tá chegando. Konami tá tramando. Pelo menos as partidas tão lisas. Salve, Joelson.
Aqui.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Peraí, dia que você quer apostar no São Paulo? E esse time aí? Quer apostar? Vamos embora 1000 no São Paulo e Católica, Universidade Católica? Vai que você perde num e ganha no outro, né? Quiser apostar no jogo, aposta, hein? Ah, achei que você tinha perdido a sanidade.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you... Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Vai pra foto, meu menino.
It's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Tammy Abraham. Cara, eu sou mais jogar com o Tammy Abraham que jogar com o Alba. Tem uma mística aí de jogar com o Tammy Abraham.
Number 13. Tammy Abraham.
It's a good ball and it could be in. That's a nicely measured pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Romario. Neymar. He's made space for the shot. And that's been well dealt with. And they can counter here. Now it's Abraham.
Oh, o Abraham ficou parado, velho. A Konami desliga o jogador, cara. É ridículo esses lances que a Konami desliga. Olha isso, o cara tomando bola do próprio parceiro. Que bug. Todo mundo desfalcado domingo contra o Atlético Mineiro, do Hulk.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min. Now it's Abraham. Now Neymar. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Puyol. Now the counter.
Penalty.
There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards.
São Paulo, não sei não, o Atlético é forte, cara. O Atlético tem um puta time, cara.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Abraham. Oh, important interception. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And he's gone looking for safety. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Neymar. That is a great ball.
Meu Deus, o cara tá querendo me dar o gol e eu tô vacilando.
And the counter is on. Conte. Neymar.
Agora eu levei.
And he's in a really good position. And Romario! And again.
Ah, velho, linda defesa do De Gea, ainda vacilei.
Romario at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Culpa não é da Konami, e mande sua mensagem. Sem dedo. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Mas tipo, o time do São Paulo, velho, tá se ajustando, entendeu? Tá começando a ficar um time mais...
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Um time que ganhou do Palmeiras aí, cara, um dos melhores times do Brasil, entendeu?
A real chance to break. Lewandowski. Always onto this. Messi! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Vai,
Well, there's always a
Corinthians.
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Não, você tá chamando pra apostar contra o Galo? Depende, o jogo é aonde? No Morumbi?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Se o jogo for no Morumbi, eu aposto. Se for lá em Minas, eu não vou não.
And it's Salah. Well, they could break here. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Ah, fala sério, velho.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
O cara já vai matar o jogo.
Decent hit. It's there. And they're at it again.
Matou o jogo já.
Double quick time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
After 39 minutes is number
Well, that has
11.
changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team
Toma
at
mais
the
um.
moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar running with the ball. Triol. Abraham. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Olha isso, essa bola aqui.
And through to the goalkeeper. A real chance to break.
There will be
Roberto
1 minute
Carlos
added
gets
time.
across to intercept that. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think...
There's the whistle for half-time.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Ih, esse jogo vai ser difícil, hein, velho.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back...
Chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Porra, vai ficar rodando aí, velho.
Cavar. Barrios. And it's Messi. And it's Romario. And Lewandowski. And here's Romario. Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain
Poxa
and
vida, o
simple.
cara travou bem na hora, velho.
Barrios. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Messi. TELA, who does have an assist to his name.
Boca Juniors have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Roberto
The
Carlos.
attendance for this match was 60,179.
And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball.
Oh, velho, trabalhar essa
This is
jogada.
exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ah, merda, não era isso não.
He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And here's Messi. Lewandowski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. Oh, they can break here. Beckenbauer.
O cara fica olhando, velho. Oh,
So
nossa.
what can they make of this? And here's Romario. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
O Time Ebra, pelo menos, ele faz bem essa função de pivô ali, ó. No...
Played back in. Now it's Messi.
Recebe a bola, ele
Didn't look good for a
cabeceia.
while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And Romario! Oh, the ball's in for the pieces! And a second time! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Tá difícil essa aqui, filho. Acho que aqui é derrota. Mas tá bom, tô vários jogos sem perder, cara. Só não pode vir uma fase ruim de
Confia,
novo,
porra.
começar a perder tudo aí. O cara tá merecendo ganhar, não tô nem merecendo um empate, cara. O cara criou mais que eu aí.
Number
We have got
30,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Number 10. Neymar.
Conte. Abraham.
On the field.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Number 69.
O Koulibaly tá de brincadeira, né,
Boca
velho?
Juniors might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Conte. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, really good feet.
Foi nada.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ué, Roberto Carlos desistiu do lance.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Defenders on the back foot. Son Heung-min. Abraham. Robust defending and the ball's been lost.
Boca Juniors need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Conte.
Ah, cagou no lance.
Entre no grupo do Zap do
The ball is
Rock.
loose and the chase is on. And here's Roberto
Pessoal,
Carlos.
ajudem o Rock com like, ele fica
Caraca, olha a
muito
Konami.
feliz com like de vocês.
And it's Conte. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Abraham. Can he finish?
Tomou, velho.
And it's in.
A Konami, cara. A Konami ficou segurando até eu fazer o gol.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part.
O cara deve estar
Just see
puto,
an
velho.
example.
And yes, it's him again.
Boca Juniors. Number 13.
Agora já era, parceiro. Soltou a bola, ela pita. Ah, vai. Não adianta agora fazer draminha, não. Já era.
Culpa não é da Konami, é sua, seu sem dedo.
Agora não adianta chorar, não, velho.
Aqui é Boca Juniors.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to
E aí,
lose.
Joaquim, boa
And
noite.
today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard.
Salve, salve.
Konami lixo.
Agora que eu vi que coloquei o nome errado aqui na figurinha.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Esse jogo cara, hein? Você tá louco. O cara tem que ter muita paciência pra não se estressar, velho.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights.
Faça pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Fazer graça, velho. E querer fazer golzinho meio driblando o goleiro, podia ter feito simples, velho. Pode fazer falta, olha que vacilo.
Koulibaly makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. That is lovely. And the shot's on here. Sao Paulo can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Neymar.
Poxa, Punhal, pelo amor de Deus, Punhal, tá de brincadeira.
De Jong. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Good ball. He is through here. And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through.
Eduardo, boa noite.
Salah. Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. Driving on, he could shoot. He's had a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
O jogo é 9:30.
On the ball, running at defenses, and that's precisely why.
Só não sei aonde vai ser transmitido.
Now it's Lewandowski. That a foul? Yes, the
Se vai ser na Globo, Comebol, TV, Sport TV.
That was venomous.
Nossa, é 1:30 da manhã, né? Tarde, hein, bicho? Mas tem que assistir pra dar aquela secada. Salve, Jota.
Definitely not one of his best. Neymar, big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Mbappe. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the chance! And another time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. And they've been given a corner. Sao Paulo can counter promptly here. He's had a shot.
Ah, vagabundo. Como é que é? Tela torta mais próxima do YouTube? Não entendi.
Hernandez, He is there to heave it away. Sao Paulo can start a counter here.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Triol.
Pessoal, ajudem o Rock com like, ele fica muito feliz com like de
And it's
vocês.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Neymar. Lewandowski.
Ah, entendi, pra assistir. Aquela tela torta que o povo coloca. Na verdade é a rotação, né? Coloca tipo...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Porra, e aí, ô Cláudio?
Vigo considers his options.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Off the bar! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Son Heung-min.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Beckenbauer, defenders on the back foot. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Lewandowski. Koulibaly gets it clear.
Caraca, velho.
And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
O jogo tá equilibrado, o jogo tá bom.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Aqui é Boca Juniors.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ah, é esse lag aí, velho.
Game
Porra.
so far. Can that change now? That's been intercepted.
Caraca, o lag quase me ferrou ali, velho.
Well seen, saw that coming. Jorginho. And it's Ronaldinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Jong. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ronaldinho. Out towards the flank. Figo.
Ué, Neymar não deixa de acompanhar não, velho. Aí não, né, velho? Vocês vão ficar entregando pro cara?
Neymar. This is De Jong. And now the breakaway. Mbappé. That's been intercepted.
Ah, vai tomar banho, cara. Que porcaria. Isso é esse autobloco nojento?
Jorginho. Sao Paulo finding their passes. Ronaldinho.
O cara parece que tem um pé de elástico, velho.
He's left his man.
Ah, de novo, cara. Acredito não, que é só autobloco. Esse cara tá bloqueando tudo, cara. Vou tocar, o cara estica a perna. Rei do autobloco, esse cara aí, é?
Ronaldinho plays it short. A few ironic cheers.
Ah, Punhal, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Olha isso que o cara fez.
This is a formidable matchup.
Olha lá, velho.
And now they can spring out of defense.
Olha lá, velho. Ele intercepta todos os lances, velho.
Was most necessary.
Shot a goal! I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's been
Olá.
intercepted. Danger averted for now.
Caralho, velho. Porra de jogo nojento, cara.
It's a good ball, and he could be in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to...
Ele bloqueia todos os meus passes, velho. Todos.
Paulo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the...
Olha lá, se eu não fizer um passe... E aí, Marcelo? Se eu não fizer um passe com uma certa distância do jogador dele, o jogador dele estica a perna e pega a bola.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Pega agora, caralho.
He's got away.
Pega agora, autobloque do caralho. Pega aí. E aí, Carlinhos? Pega essa merda de autobloque aí, cão. Vai fazer pra autobloque no inferno agora.
Pega, diabo.
Pega lá esse autobloque no inferno. Pega lá o... Faz autobloque no goleiro, no técnico, todo mundo, caralho. Faz autobloque aí de novo. Ai, tomar banho, cara. Jogo nojento, cara. O cara toda hora esticando a perna aí. Vai tomar uma retranca agora, Zé autobloque. Você vai tomar uma retranca. Vou fazer questão de tentar ganhar de você aqui. Me deu nos nervos aqui esse tanto de autobloque que eu tomei aqui.
Substitution for Sao Paulo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar.
So we have our breakthrough.
On the field.
Look, you can't...
It's
Kick-off é desgraçado, né, velho? O cara passou o jogo todinho sem fazer gol, só porque eu fiz um lá quando me liberou pra ele fazer o gol, ó. Ai, tomar no cu, cara. Não tem nada não. Pra mim o empate já é suficiente, só pra atrapalhar ele não subir.
He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a
Olha isso, velho.
Now that is commitment.
Foi salvo aí agora ele, ó.
And he's there to clear it. Great ball, and he's in here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Toma aí, caralho. Faz outro lá de kick-off. Faz lá, Zé, autobloque. Faz outro lá. Você faz gol da hora que você quer, né?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Podia ter estourado, né, velho? Ainda bem sabendo que ele tá comendo um autobloque monstro toda hora.
Plenty of room for the shot, and the ball's come loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's great chance.
Balão, não vou nem querer sair jogando, filho. Meu negócio é você perder o jogo.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sao Paulo simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving.
Vai buscar essa bola lá, ó. Lá na puta que pariu. Vai lá buscar ela lá, ó. Zé autobloque.
Bruno Fernandes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Faça um pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela. Pessoal, ajudem o Rock com like, ele fica muito feliz com like de vocês.
All hands on deck for this one. Ronaldinho goes short.
Acabou o campo, hein, o autobloco.
Everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Hoffman. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. It's a decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponent. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet.
Toma essa derrota aí. Meus 3 pontos você não vai levar, não.
Has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Son Heung-min voted man of the match and...
O que precisa apertar para fazer esse autoblock, hein? O cara me destruiu no autoblock aí, velho.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Sim, eu mudei. Eu bato então é o L2, vou tentar fazer aqui. Mas não tem aquela parada com a bola e sem a bola? Meu L2 é com a bola. Eu inverti, mas com a bola. Na hora de chutar de R2, eu chuto com L2.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect.
E o autoblock não é sem a bola?
To which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do
sem a bola,
in everyone, and I think we're
então
all
vou
looking
arrumar
forward
aqui.
to a feel-good game.
Onde é que eu mudo aqui mesmo?
One of the great amphitheaters of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Ataque ou defesa? Ó, ataque eu troquei, né? O R2 pelo L2. Mas aqui eu não troquei, ó. Que é pedir para pressionar. Pedir para pressionar. Eu uso o L2 para pedir para pressionar. Então vai ser o R2, marcar de perto. Vou tentar usar. Eu vou tentar usar sem mexer para ver se eu consigo. Porque eu uso muito o L2 para chamar marcação. Já acostumei já. E aí, hostizinho, salve. Beleza, seja bem-vindo aí. Deixa sintonizado aí pra você ouvir o choro. Bom jogo pra nós aí. Que vença eu, hein. Tô zoando, que vença o melhor, hein. Sim, tô ligado. Alô, boa sorte. Valeu pela inscrição, hein?
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department.
He's gone for goal! Now in for the pieces!
Handicap vai comer nessa aqui, hein?
These early exchanges have
Isso aí já é um
been
sinal,
looks
papai.
like we have a
Olha essa
proper
bola aí,
game
como
on
é que ela
our hands, Peter.
bateu.
Now the counter. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponents. Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Quem teve boa sorte por enquanto foi ele naquele lance ali, velho. A bola bateu na trave.
Barrios. For Azpilicueta. Rudiger. And it's Van Dijk. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, good ball! Closing in on goal. He's had a hit! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The goal scorer for Boca Juniors.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Aqui é Boca Juniors.
Number 18. Son Heung-min.
Mbappe.
Son Heung-min.
Van Dijk.
Son Heung-min.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Roberto Carlos. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. It's a good ball and he could be in. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Son Heung-min. Barrios. And it's Forlan. Now it's De Arrascaeta. And here's Forlan. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Boca Juniors have a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Neymar.
Pessoal, ajudem o Rock com like, ele fica muito feliz com like de vocês.
Now it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Koulibaly. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Arrascaeta fiddles it through. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Move forward, and quickly so.
Exagerei.
Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Raspilicueta. Pressure already building up here. De Arrascaeta. And it's Hulk. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Oh, he's in a really good position here. Forlan gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Oh, shooting chance!
E aí, ceifador?
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kyle Walker. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now there's a fine ball. And he's looking at the... There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Boca Juniors head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead.
Substitution.
Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Boca Juniors going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Forlan and Son Heung-min. That's a promising ball. He is through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Played out wide into space.
Tá lisa, velho. Desde ontem pegando só partida lisa. Uma pena que isso aí não dura sempre, né?
Mbappe. Intercepted.
Cara, quando tá... Você sabe que eu começo a chorar com lag, né, velho? Mesmo ganhando. Você tá vendo eu calado aí, não reclamando de conexão?
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Now it's Forlan. Conte moved on forwards. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Não sei por quanto tempo vai durar esse liso não, mas...
Faça um pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Aí sonhando, daqui a amanhã liga o videogame e já tá diferente, cara.
Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside.
O jogo tá muito perigoso, acho que vou dar uma retrancada também. Ele tá jogando na barra azul. Também vou jogar na barra azul, dois medrosos. Bora. Ele tá querendo me contra-atacar, então vai ter que...
The outer skater, and it's fallen.
Pelo menos eu tô com o placar a favor, né?
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's Forlan.
Não sei por quanto tempo, mas...
No, he's not getting his way this time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Forlan. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the shot!
Aí, tome o gol.
They've done it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 3.
Boca Juniors are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Jong. And it's Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Barrios. Forlan.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Brilliantly cut out. Conte. And it's Conte. Into the last quarter of an hour. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Caraca, esse maluco tá dando sorte também, viu?
Interesting ball. And the shot!
Ah, tomar banho.
Oh no, that could be a
O
costly
bicho
miss.
tá meio que escapando também, viu? De tomar o gol, velho.
It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 9. Mohamed Salah. Number 11. Neymar.
Conte.
Coming on the field.
And it's Son
Number
Heung-min.
22.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Vinicius Junior.
De Jong.
Boca Juniors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Eu vacilei.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Conte. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Neymar. And he's in a really good position here now. And that's a good intervention.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock. Pega esse like, Rock.
Vocês viram isso aí? O Koulibaly bugou lá, ó. E aí, Fael?
Pessoal,
Salve,
ajudem
MM.
o Rock com like, ele fica muito feliz com like de vocês.
Konami deu uma bugada ali no Koulibaly, velho.
Taken in by that trickery. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Vinicius Junior!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that will be the final act. A very good game
Parabéns
of
aí
football.
pelo
No
empate.
winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine
Parece que
entertainment.
você jogou pra empatar mesmo, né? Por que, velho? Teu controle tá com problema? Perdeu o tempo lá de alteração? Não, beleza, quem sabe um dia a gente se enfrenta de novo aí.
That CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
100 euros. Qual divisão que você tá mesmo? Você tá na primeira, é? Nem vi lá, velho.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Pretty simple finish in the end.
É, segunda divisão.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been
Valeu
obviously
aí.
worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So a breakthrough already.
Confia, porra.
Neymar.
Tome-lhe
Now the
contra-ataque.
counter. And it's from Mario. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Neymar. That's going to go a long way. Boca Juniors needed that. They really needed it. Mbappe. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, great save, real class.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. In he goes again. And yes, it's there.
Song, o demônio.
What nice through butter. They have done it again.
Pega diabo.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again.
Boca Juniors.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this through ball looks good. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Mbappe.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to...
He's got the shot away!
Ai, tomei o contra-ataque de vacilo, velho.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Sao Paulo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Empurrou, cara. E o jogo tá pro cara. Uma empurrada dessa aí, o juiz cagou pro lance.
Kyle Walker.
A arbitragem já tá a favor, hein, bichão.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Mbappe.
Não dá falta não, velho. Deixa o cara bater à vontade, hein. Uma pena que eu não sei bater falta, hein, velho.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range. And it's Romario. Now it's Neymar. And this is Neymar.
Dei sorte com tomar esse gol, meu Deus.
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Boca Juniors heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes, already of course on the score sheet. Beckenbauer, looking for the runner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar. Romario running with the ball. Romario, good strong midfield running here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Beckham. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min.
Não, pô, porra, no meio, cara.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Boca Juniors head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1.
Ah, filho da mãe, não para de correr não.
Back underway.
Você tem crédito, né, Som? Joga demais. Você pode errar, velho.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. And here's from Mario. Neymar. Has a goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that
Poxa
interception
vida, cara, o cara tocou, o
was
cara...
necessary. Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
Fica olhando, isso aí, fica olhando.
And it's
Só esperando o cara pegar a bola.
Bruno Fernandes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was
Meu
just
Deus
poor
do céu,
decision-making
vai dar
and
sorte
a
no
weak
fim.
execution.
Lovely ball. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Boca Juniors can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Eu tô pedindo pra tomar o gol.
Decent looking ball. Can he finish?
Merecia ter tomado esse gol, porque eu tô cantando meus passes.
Fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Neymar. Number 18,
Hoffman stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. He's spotted the run and played him. Big chance!
Puta que pariu, uma bola besta, velho.
It's another really good show of
Eu costumo
character.
sempre sair tocando, ó. No dia que eu sair no balão, eu tomei o gol, ó.
Romario with the
Você dá o balão, dá tempo do cara chegar fazendo isso aí, ó.
Here's one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chance to break. Modric.
O cara passou na linha.
And he's running through. He's had a hit.
O goleiro vai e para no caminho, não dá o bote no cara.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Meu Deus, olha o passe.
Nakata puts his foot on the
Deu passe
gas.
pro cara.
He's played him through here. Now it's Romario.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good read.
Keep calm and
Esse jogo é massa, pô. Tá lisinho, é massa. Se tiver liso, é massa. O cara passando aqui, velho.
Now it's Modric. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Só que, bicho.
That really
Olha o jogador dele aqui, ó. O Romário passando aqui. Ele dá ponta. Toca aqui. O cara não lança aqui que eu vou sair na cara.
Sao Paulo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's a good spell of possession. Can he finish? And that's a real chance.
Como ganhar desse jeito, velho? O jogador, a inteligência artificial do jogador do cara tá muito aguçada aí.
And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Now it's Abraham. Can he put it away? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's left his man. Romario. And Romario!
Only 3 minutes added time.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Abraham.
Oxe, o cara largou a bola pro cara.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Romario. And he's in a really good position here now. Nakata. Now it's Nakata. And that's that. Boca Juniors cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose.
Cadê as
Look back on the
finalizações?
game then, Jim.
Look, Peter, a strength in any
8,
team has to be at
tá
the
bom.
heart
Joga
of your
muito aí, velho. Agora é só derrota, hein? Mais uma. Começou as derrotas.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated
Vamos ver se eu
level
consigo
of
superar a
anticipation
Konami
here.
nessa.
Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could move up a gear here. Puyol cuts out the pass. Neymar. Some really good ball movement. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Goretzka with the clearance. Now there's a big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mbappe. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He spotted the run and played him through. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Goretzka.
Goretzka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Não é aí não, velho. Ah, cagou no lance.
In the end, they found themselves
Ah, lá vai eu ter que marcar uma jogada que o jogador tocou na onde não era pra tocar, velho. Ah, tomei um gol, velho. Você ganhou o gol, Puta que pariu, olha o passe que você recebeu do meu jogador, cara.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock, Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside. De Gea chooses to deal with it himself. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rivaldo. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second. It's Rivaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rivaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pode sim.
Koulibaly tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted.
Poxa, Mbappe, eu não
Chance to
acredito.
break. Boca Juniors can't breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Fiddles it through. Great chance!
Olha isso aí.
He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all
Tem quase
alone,
ninguém
and
aí,
it's
cara, mas
criminal defending.
divulga aí.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
So what can they make of this? And it's Neymar. Kyle Walker. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's got direct here. Chance to break. Beckenbauer. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the counter is on. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! And it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You
There
try
will
to
be
send
1
him one
minute
way,
added time.
and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Boca Juniors don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the
Tinha
second
vários
half.
lugares pra
They
tocar,
can't
você
hold
tocou
back,
pro
though.
cara.
Well intercepted, and it certainly
O cara
needed to
errou o
be.
passe e ganhou uma bola ainda.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe, Son, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that has left him in a heap. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And here's Kante. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. That's really well controlled. Neymar, a scorer already in the game. And it's Goretzka. And he's picked out the runner. Has a go! Surely this time! A reprieve,
The attendance
albeit
for this
perhaps
match was
momentary.
72,306.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, just skips and the
Entre no
shot!
grupo
Ó o
do
gol que o Salah
Zap do
errou,
Rock.
velho.
Try. The outcome could
Puta que
be
pariu, sem goleiro,
Pessoal, ajudem
velho.
o Rock com like, ele fica muito feliz com
O
like
Konami
de
tá
vocês.
babando pra dar a vitória pro cara, hein, velho. Puta que pariu, a Konami tá doida pra dar a vitória pro cara, velho. Sem goleiro, bicho. Depois... Ah, velho, mas naquele círculo lá não compensa usar não, fica feio.
Substitution for Boca Juniors.
Não compensa jogar com círculo.
Both sides, actually.
Neymar. Number 3. Number 9.
Ben Yedder. Mbappé.
Tem nada não, cara. Eu não tenho pretensão de ser o melhor desse treino.
Number 20. Vinicius
No, he's not
Junior.
getting his way this time. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, Peter, just see here how
Confia,
a lot of the
porra.
attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been levered clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Son Heung-min!
Pega aí, Pato.
It's there!
Já era pra você estar perdendo já essa merda. Quando ele tá te salvando aí.
As they come, he picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your
Devo
foot
tomar um
down.
kick off agora aqui, mas fazer o que, né? Mas não soube
The keeper
aproveitar.
had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Couldn't quite squeeze that
Nada,
one
Ricardo.
through.
Gol normal, velho.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, this is a great position. Yeah, he's
Vai
found
dar
it there.
falta.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Neymar!
Como é que é? Quem usa o círculo quando for chutar no gol, mira a seta que tem no círculo. Pera, já não. É. Fica feio demais aquele círculo lá, cara. Se for falar pra mim assim, ó, você jogar no círculo aí, você vai ganhar mais partida. Eu prefiro perder, velho. O círculo, velho, é ridículo. Konami inventou esse círculo aí.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappé, can he finish? And again,
Aí tava na cara que ia tomar o gol.
into the lead once more. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things
É
develop
questão
from
de
here?
fazer.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Always onto this. And he's in a really good position here now. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well weighted. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Now it's Hoffman.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alaba. Neymar. And it's Walker.
O lixo esse cara ainda tá metido a ser gauleiro ainda, né, velho? Bosta, lixo do caralho.
That's an untidy challenge.
Tá ganhando essa merda porque o jogo ainda te ajudou. É o goleiro, velho, lixo do caralho.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception.
Como a Konami adora ajudar lixo goleiro, né, velho?
Now the counter.
Empresa desgraçada.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it
Esse
seems.
goleiro, velho, lixo.
Hoffman, well seen, saw that coming.
Nem apareça nessa live aqui não, viu, seu goleiro desgraçado? Nem apareça aqui não, tá?
Opts for safety. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen
Toma
out.
o seu lixo.
And that is it. The referee
Pega
has
esse
seen
like,
enough.
Rock.
Boca Juniors played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused.
Não pode pegar uns lixos desse, velho. Encerrando aqui, galera. Obrigado pela presença aí. Valeu, fui.